Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Michaela. Thank you so much for stopping by. God has put a message on my heart that I really want to share with everybody. Today in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to come back to God, especially when you feel like you've gone through a season of disappointment or doubt or fear or any other issues in life. God is here to help us, and you don't have to go through this life alone. So I'm just going to share a couple of tips on how you can come back to God. So the first thing that I want to share is just pray. Even if you don't know what to say, it doesn't have to be perfect. God just wants to hear from you. He's here to bear our burdens for us. He's a comforter. He's so many good things. He doesn't want you to go through this life alone. Even if you don't know what to say, just talk to him. Just ask him for guidance. Ask him for help. Ask him to help you get through whatever it is in life you are going through. So that's my first tip, is to just pray. Tip number 2 is to start listening to worship music again. I know this has been a very hard time in a lot of our lives, but honestly, listening to worship music has brought me through some of the worst times in my life. All you have to do is find about 1 or 2 good songs that really minister to you, songs that really speak to you, and just have those songs on replay. I know you might want to listen to the trap music or the rap music, but you have to slowly phase those type of songs out so that you can allow the word to come in, because a lot of the gospel songs and worship songs, they really have strong messages. And I would highly recommend getting you a gospel playlist, playing gospel music in your car, just praising and worshiping God. Tip number 3 is to listen to some sermons or find Christian books that really speak to you. There are so many different pastors and even Christian YouTubers out here that are really encouraging and motivating. Honestly, I couldn't have got through the hard times in my life without some of the people that I follow on social media. Like, there's Pastor Michael Todd at Transformation Church, and there's Sarah Jakes Robert. There are just so many people who you can follow who really give good guidance and good encouragement. So I would say start listening to some sermons again. You don't even have to listen to a bunch of different sermons. Just find one good sermon that speaks to you and just listen to it a couple times. Find you one good Christian author and read one book from them. The book that I'm reading now is Ferocious Warrior by Cora Jakes Coleman, and I absolutely love this book. This book is literally changing my life for the better. My last tip for you all is probably one of the most underrated, and that is to have gratitude. You have to be thankful for the things you still have. You have to be thankful for the small blessings. You have to be thankful for the things that you receive on a daily basis. 2020 has taught me how to really be grateful, because things can always be so much worse. Be thankful and be grateful for what you have right now. If you have food, if you have clothes, if you have air in your body, if you can move all of your limbs, those are things to still be grateful for. Even if you lost your job, but if you had 3 months or 6 months in savings, that's something to be grateful for, because not everybody had that experience. Not everybody was able to keep their jobs during 2020. Not everybody was able to travel or celebrate their birthdays or even spend time with their loved ones during that time. So if you have all of those things, if you have all of those things, just be grateful for what you have. I know gratitude is hard. Sometimes it can be hard to not compare yourself to other people, but you have to start with where you are. What is it that you still have? What are the great things in life that you can celebrate each and every day? Well, that's all I have for you all today. Please let me know if you would like me to do a part 2 to this video. I kind of left out, going straight into the word, because this video is for people who have been estranged from the word for a long time. And this is just to get you started, to build you back up to that point, so where you can, start intently studying the word. But if you would like a part 2, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye guys.